What is up, guys? This is Ryan and you're watching the Aquamaniacs. In today's video we're going to be talking about a very special, most requested, demanded topic, that is how to breed the betta fish or the fighting fish. Okay, so let's get started without any delay. Let's get to point number one, or step number one. Okay, choosing the male and the female. Okay, I'm gonna make 2 or 3 parts of this video, this series, so stay tuned. I'm not gonna give you all the information in one video because I want you guys to understand it very well so you do not make any mistakes and breed it very successfully. Okay, so point and step number one is choosing the male and the female. Now keep in mind, when choosing the male should be healthy, active and feeding. Okay, and the female should be the same, in the same condition. Okay, but remember one important tip, that the female should not be very small in size. Now, according to my experience in breeding betta fish, I have always noticed and had success rates, and the female does not die if you choose a female that is a bit bigger in body size, not infant size, compared to the male. Okay, so it should be either of the same size or a bit bigger, a bit aggressive, or like bigger in size. But the male should not be too small, and the other thing is the male should not be too small, the female should not be too big. Make sure the sizes are almost the same, because you don't want too small, too big. If the male is too big and the female is too small, you're eventually going to get a dead female within 1 or 2 days. Okay, so you can see the male and you can see the size of the female. The female is nice and plump. We will talk about how to condition the female and the male very soon. First, let me get this clear, that when choosing a pair and when choosing the breeding pair, make sure the male is mature enough, at least 4 months, 4.5 months of age, 3.5 months of age, and the female also should be of the same age. Okay, that's the female there. You can see she has vertical stripes on her body. That means she is ready to breed. The male, I have recently got him, so he's a bit in stress, but he is doing his job and he's going to build his bubble nest. He just started building his bubble nest. Also, I have put them in this new tank together at the same time. Okay, so guys, when you want to breed betta fish, the thing I do is I put them in the same time in the same breeding tank. Now we will get about to know about that in the second video, so stay tuned. And if you're new to this channel, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Okay, and help everyone. Point number two, step number two is that conditioning the female. The reason why I said conditioning the female and not the male, because the male is most likely already conditioned. There's nothing to be done about the male, because males are mostly conditioned, and you can just feed them normal pellets and they are ready and good to go as soon as you see a female. But females have to be conditioned, and there are 2 steps to condition a female betta fish. Okay, how I do it, I'm going to tell you. This is a Chinese paradise fish over here. It has nothing to do with conditioning the female. It's just here because I don't have space to keep it. Okay, so just imagine the female in the place of this Chinese paradise fish and the male right over here. You can see they're chasing each other. That's perfectly fine. Okay, this is the male, and suppose that the female here. What I usually do, I keep the female here and I keep the male here. Okay, so they can see each other. When they see each other, the female starts showing vertical stripes. The male starts building his bubble nest faster, and when the male starts building his bubble nest, it definitely starts when it sees the female without the stripes. Okay, then the female starts developing eggs within just 2 to 3 days, and eggs like 100 of eggs, 20, 30, 50 eggs a day. So conditioning the female is very important. I will give the links of some foods down below in which it really helps conditioning the betta female very fast. You can go for Tetra Bits complete. You can go for 3-in-1, and if you don't have the budget for Tetra Bits, and you can go for any high protein diet food, which can have like 28% above. But Tetra Bits and Optimum 3-in-1 is good for grooming the male and female. Also, let me tell you guys that she will take only 3 to 4 days to just get into condition and breeding shape. She'll be this slim, and within 3-4 days she'll be this thick, okay, and plump. Now people get very frustrated, oh my god, I have to condition it and then it's gonna breed, whether it'll be successful or not. Do not worry after watching this video, guys, okay, because I'm going to give you detailed videos and you can be tension free. Because females, people do not know how to condition it. It's very easy. There are two ways. One is which I just told you, and the other way is keeping it separately in a separate tank far from the male, in a sorority tank with other female bettas. So a sorority tank of betta fish means several females in one tank, okay. So you can do that and feed them very well over there. They will eat and they'll get plump, but still you have to, either keep them 1 day in partition, or you can see that bottle over there. You can use a plastic cup, hang it on with a clip on the water surface. I just let it float over here so the male can see the female, and he goes all around it, and he just starts flaring, and the female also is good to go because she has a lot of eggs. And as she sees the male, they will breed within few hours, or they will breed in the next day, the coming day. So she'll get some more eggs and then they'll breed. He'll build his bubble nest within just a few hours. It does not take 7 days for a male to start building the bubble nest or complete the bubble nest. It doesn't matter if it's too thick or too dense, the nest. It just has to be built and strong enough to hold the eggs, dense enough to hold the eggs. That's all you need in betta fish breeding. Okay, so we will cover several other ways on like how to introduce them and stuff. I've already told you, but in series number 2 I will show you about the fry care, egg hatching, and a more detailed way of like how to introduce them in a tank. Basically, if you have any doubts, any questions, if you cannot breed it properly, or you're having some problem, your male is not accepting your female, etc, etc, I will give my Google Pay number and my Paytm number down below. You can call me for personal assistance. It will cost you 100 rupees, and if you're abroad, you can send me via PayPal, anything you want, okay. Minimum is $1. So if you want personal assistance on breeding the betta fish, you can just give me a call on the number after sending me the amount and sending me the picture of the transaction on the same number itself, okay. That's basically it, guys, for this video. If you have any doubts, just let me know. Don't forget to like, share and comment, okay. Also check out my new Hindi channel down below in the description link. Thanks for watching. Until the next video, peace.